What's up?
Dude, we should talk about, if there's nothing going on, we should talk about the show. We should lay the whole fucking thing out.
Let's talk about it. Let's go sit down.
Yeah. Can we get one of these guys to write notes as we talk?
I'm sure my stream will.
Technically, it's not streamed, so...
So what's up? What ideas?
I think the main thing is you want to think of, like, reaction channels, right? So what reaction channels do is they take, like, basically, like, fucking popular videos, they tag them, they title them in a certain way, so the original, they basically feed off the original video, right? So you're searching for, let's say, the Alex meme with Keemstar, and then you see a guy watching that clip and reacting to it, like, I don't know if that even exists, but...
Like on the show.
That's just, like, pretty much an example. What you would do is you would react and have your guest react or your stream snipers react who's on the show to those moments that are happening throughout the week on your live stream. You know what I mean? And go more in depth in it. Like, maybe there's a situation where Asian Andy is, you force him to go, like, try to hit on some girl, and the girl turns him down, all right? Well, you have that clip, you have that awesome moment that you all watch and you all talk about, and then after the clip and after you get into more depth about it and have a conversation about it, you're like, Asian Andy, now it's time for your redemption, or Mexican Andy, it's time for your redemption. And you bring the girl back on, and he gets another chance for their live on the show. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
This is the type of stuff that the show should be. The show should be able to give the audience the best moments that happen throughout the week.
And then relive them.
And compact them, and go more in depth, and then bring more content within that hour. So if you're a fan of Ice Poseidon, you are not going to miss anything.
Unless they missed the show.
Unless they missed the show, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Guys, give us what you think of the chat as well about what he's saying here. I think that's a great idea. I just don't... How do I promote it so it's different than just my normal streams, though? Like, it's not just another stream, you know what I mean?
How do you promote it? I think you'd have a schedule, right? Like, let's say it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever. The show is uploaded on your channel at that time. And I think you just talk about it on your streams. Sunday, the first episode's coming out, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think you just promote it that way. And also, I would have, short little challenges and stuff. Like, dude, there should be stream sniper green cards, okay? So if you don't have a green card, you can't get in, right? So you should have people come on and do stupid shit on your show, on that weekly show, to get a green card.
Whoa, watch out! What? That was a stink bomb.
Oh, shit.
Let's go over that.
I didn't even know what that was.
Like a grenade or something.
Yeah, so basically, you should have that, where was I? You should have, like, green cards, like passes, VIP passes, in order to stream with you and roll with you, right? And you should have the stream snipers come on and do challenges and weird shit on the show to get the fucking VIP pass for the week to roll with you and be a part of your shit. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of work. So it's just like a recap of the week in a show format. That's really good. How long do you think it should last? Like an hour?
I think it should be an hour. Yeah.
And just in 1 hour live, just straight compact shit.
So you're up on like a radio. Like, have you seen the Howard Stern set? You'd be like that. You'd have the people come in. You'd have the people that work for you kind of organize it, direct people where to go. It's a ton of work. But isn't there a bunch of people that are around here that are getting paid or getting stuff that...
Jacob's the only one who gets paid.
Yeah.
Hey, get this new 1000 Band Fonny shirt at 1000band.com. 1000 Band Fonny merch right here.
Gotta get that plug.
But yeah, so he wouldn't be able to do that unless he got a VIP card and got a challenge like at the thing.
I think
you know what I mean, like stuff like that.
It's a good idea. It would be very hard to put together though, because I do a Reddit recap every day, so it would have to be significantly different than a Reddit recap, significantly different than a normal stream, and I feel like that'd be hard to come up with and put together. Because if somebody flakes on me, it would be shitty.
I feel like there's a lot of people that don't have time for Ice Poseidon, but they could be a fan of that show and then become a fan of you. You know what I mean? I think it would bring a lot more people in to what you're doing. And not only that, I feel like a show like that would be a stepping stone for you to get to the next level. Because, there's always levels. You're here, and then you're there, and then, you know what I mean? With how many viewers you have. where you're living, what you're driving. Like there's levels in life, and I feel like this is one of the stepping stones to the next step. And not only that,
Why do you think it's the next thing?
because this is plateaued. Like what is different than let's say 6 months ago?
Oh, well, my stream right now is a lot different than 6 months ago.
Okay.
Every day.
So maybe I just don't understand, but
I mean, every day is changing. I'm slowly progressing through life and getting, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, a little bit better at life, but it's still, like, just a shit show the entire time.
what about entertainment-wise, format-wise? What has changed? Like,
I mean, it's hard to say, dude. Like, I definitely treat my stream as more of, like, a community thing now than just all about me.
okay.
And I think that's a good advancement.
Yeah. But I'm thinking more of like format, and I'm thinking more of presentation, which I guess would tie in somewhat. But if you do this show type thing and it's done right, and you own it, like you could sell the show. Someone would come in and pick up the show. If the show is successful, all right, and the show is branded, because you wouldn't call it the Ice Poseidon Show. Like, well, maybe what, I don't know. It'd have a branded name that a company would come in and be like, okay, here's $10 million. We want to own the show, or
Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it sometime in May. If I DM you, you'll help me out with some like ideas of people and things like that, so I can help put it together. And I'll do a first show pilot, and I'll see how this shit works.
Guess who's outside?
Who?
The old gnome.